My boys, welcome to all. Now, today we will also discuss about the chapter 5, atmosphere. You have also already studied about the four spheres of the world. First is the lithosphere, second is the hydrosphere, third is the atmosphere, and the fourth, when three spheres also connected each other, then form the biosphere. Already you have also studied. In this portion, today we will also discuss about the composition of the atmosphere, structure of the atmosphere, importance of the atmosphere, factors who are affecting to atmospheric conditions, climate, temperatures, and the other so on, and the heat zone, until the heat zone. Next class, we will also discuss about the humidities, rainfall, and the other features who form by the atmospheric conditions. Now, first is the composition. You know, atmosphere means first is what is the atmosphere? Atmosphere means a envelope of the gases who found upper parts or the upper layers of the earth surface or the above the earth surface. And without atmosphere cannot be possible life. You know, already you know. Under the atmosphere, we will also learn about the composition of the atmosphere. You know, composition means different atoms or the elements or any materials who help to form the atmosphere, known as the composition. Under this composition of the atmosphere, firstly, we will also study about the different gases, dust particles, water vapors, and temperature, ray of sun, humidities, etc., who found or they create and help to form the atmosphere. Therefore, it is also known as the composition. But in the atmosphere, 78% approximately found the nitrogen gases and 21% oxygen, other gases 1%. Under the other gases, that means carbon dioxide 0.035% and helium, hydrogen, xenon, neon, krypton, ozone, and other ionic gases also composed and composed to the atmosphere, but these gases is found only 1%. We know weighted gases also found near the earth's surface, and the bulky or the very light gases also found above the weight gases or the weighted gases. Composition of the atmosphere, you can also show or the knowing about these figures or with the help of these figures. Suppose that this is the circle who shows the 100% of the atmosphere, but a 21% is the oxygen. Oxygen 1% is the other gases, and here 78% is the nitrogen, any heavy gases, maximum gases also found in the nature, nitrogen. Nitrogen. So these are the distribution of the gases and the compositions of the gases also found here. Now we will also study about the structure. What is the meaning of structure? Structure means a sanrachana. That means a layer of the any gases who found in the atmosphere convert according to height into several layers. Suppose that these layers of the gases also found in the atmosphere, with the help of these figures we will also study. This figure here is earth, and it is also known as the nearest layer of the gases who found on the earth surface, known as the troposphere. Troposphere. And the upper layer of the troposphere known as the stratosphere. And the third layer is the mesosphere. Fourth layer of the atmosphere is known as the thermosphere. And the fourth sphere is also called the exosphere. Height of this sphere from the sea level, suppose that here is the sea level, from the sea level 16 to 18. Some scholar has also decided 16 kilometer, and some scholar also has said 18 kilometers. And a height from the top, that means polar zones, high latitudes, and the height from the high latitudes is the 8 kilometers. Average height from the sea, average height of the atmosphere is also called the 13 kilometers. Average. Because 16 plus 18 plus 8, 18 kilometer plus 8 kilometers by 2 is equal to 26 kilometer by 2 is equal to 13 kilometer. So average height of this troposphere is the 13 kilometer. Above the troposphere, a thin layer also found, and this thin layer of this atmosphere known as the tropopause. It is also called the tropopause. A thin layer. Tropopause. And these spheres are very important for our life because oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, main gases found in this sphere. Any weather conditions or the change in the weather or climatic situation seen or the found on the atmosphere, a rainfall, cloud formation, storms, blow of the winds, and humidities, precipitations, evaporations, condensations, and high pressure, low pressure, change into the high pressure, low pressure, blow of the winds horizontally, etc., vertically. These types of the various phenomena occur in this troposphere. So, this sphere is very important for us. And other is the stratosphere. Stratosphere is also a very important spheres of the atmosphere because in this sphere, according to height, temperature, constant, either constant or the increases. But in the troposphere, this is the advantage, according to height, temperature will be decreased. According to height, in the troposphere, temperature will be decreased. And 165 meter heights, every 165 meter heights, 1 degree Celsius temperature will be decreased. So, according to height, when the temperature decreases, then that is also called the lapse rate. It is also called the lapse rate. Lapse rate. And according to height, when temperature increases from the tropopause, then that is also called the stratosphere. Stratos means equal temperature found here, and a satellites worked and jet aeroplane also cross until the stratosphere. But height of this sphere is until the 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers height of the stratosphere from the sea levels. But 35 kilometers approximately height of this sphere from the tropopause or the troposphere until the stratosphere. Above the stratosphere, third layer is the mesosphere, but under the stratosphere, above the stratosphere, a one thin layer also found here. This thin layer is known as the stratopause. Stratopause. It is also called the stratopause. And above the stratopause start the mesosphere, but between the stratosphere and the mesosphere, some important layer of the gases also found here, that is also known as the ozone layer or the ozone gases, because priority of the ozone gases also found here. And we know a ultraviolet rays who comes from the suns through the atmosphere, and when reach on the earth's surface, then so many problems also created. So these layers, any ozone layers, help to us because ultraviolet rays absorb by these gases and save life on the earth's surface by this sphere or the gases. Therefore, it is also known as the safeguards of the atmosphere. And mesosphere, that means middle spheres, and it is also has very importance because some radioactive waves also return from these spheres upper layers, and above the mesosphere also found a thin layer of this sphere. It is also called the mesopauge. Mesopauge. It is also called the mesopauge. Height of this sphere is until the 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers, and above the mesosphere start the thermosphere, or above the mesopauge start the thermosphere. It is also known as the heated sphere because according to height, temperature in this sphere layer is increases. Yani in the troposphere, according to height, temperature decreases. Then in the stratosphere, according to height, temperature increase. In the mesosphere, according to height, temperature will be decreased. Therefore, this sphere is known as the cooler sphere than the other spheres. It is also known as the cold sphere or the cold layer of the atmosphere, and it is also known as the heated spheres of the atmosphere. Above the thermosphere, a thin layer also found here. This thin layer of the gases is also called the thermopauge. Thermopauge. And in this sphere, ionic gases mainly found here, and different types of the colorful gases also seen, or the ray in the natures from the Norway. It is also known as the aurora borealis. In the Australia or from the Australia, when colorful ray of the sun, when seen from the height or the hilly areas of the Australia, then that is also called the aurora australis. And above the thermosphere start the exosphere and the exosphere. That means this sphere is also known as the space sphere. After this sphere of these gases, known as the and start the space. And height of the thermosphere recorded by the climatologist approximately 640 kilometers. And above this sphere start the exosphere until the 1000 kilometers. So these types of the structure of the atmosphere, and there are so many importance of the atmosphere. That means atmosphere help to gases for the breathing. Winds also blow on the surface due to the atmosphere. Any plant species and the other species animals also living and living here due to the atmosphere. Any climatic conditions, weather conditions, storms, cyclones, etc. occur in the atmosphere. So there are so many importance of this sphere, and there are so many factors also affecting to the climate and the temperature. Already you have also studied in the class 6. I have taught about the land forms L, A, N, D, F, O, R, M, S. There are 9 letters in these words, and 9 letters means 9 factors who are affecting to the climate and the temperature. L for latitudes, already you have also studied. A for altitude, N for nearness from the sea, D for direction of the winds, F for forest, O for ocean currents, R for rainfall or the ratio of the sea and land, and M for mountains, and S for slope of the land or the soil. These factors affecting to the climate or the temperature of the world or the atmosphere. And heat zones, that means this sphere is also known as the heat zones. Already you have also studied in the class 6. This is the equator, 0 degree, 23 and a half degree north. It is also known as the Tropic of Cancer, and 23 and a half degree south. It is also known as the Tropic of Capricorn, and 66 and a half degree north. It is also called the Arctic Circle, and 66 and a half degree south is called the Antarctic Circle. Between the Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, this sphere is known as the heat zone. Under the heat zone, it is also known as the torrid zone. Torrid zone. And these spheres, that means these spheres are the between the Tropic of Cancer to Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere, and these spheres is known as the temperate zone. It is also known as the temperate zone. And last until the North Pole and the South Pole in the both hemisphere, this zone is known as the frigid zone. So these are the zone of the heat. Thank you. Next day we will also discuss next class. Thank you.